When you are planning on staking some of your Oxen coin, you of course do it through the Oxen wallet, but quite often there are many service nodes to choose from. At the moment, there are 6 nodes available, one of them with a 16.5% fee, another with 20% fee, second with 20, third with 20, one with 25%, and another one and a final one with 30% fee. So which one should you stake in? Well, there's this cool tool made by Ian MacDonald called oxen.caliban.org. This one is pretty neat. It's an improved version of the Oxen Blockchain Explorer, which is typically at oxen.observer. If you scroll down to the service nodes section, you'll see that there are 6 service nodes awaiting contributions. And it tells you all this 2 decommissioned ones, 1,604 active nodes across so many countries, hosting networks, IP addresses, and so forth. So here, if you look at the first one, which is this public key, it's been in the queue for 3.4 hours. It has 2 contributors currently. They're charging a 16.75% fee. This operator has 2 nodes, this one and another one. His vitality score is 7.2, and the contribution numbers there. He operates his node in the United States, and United States has about over a quarter of all the nodes. Diversity in this case means geographic diversity. So if you have a lot of the nodes located only in one country, it negatively impacts the diversity of the network. There's also hosting distribution. This hosting network, which is Hetzner Online, which is a big German company that also has a US data center. They host 20 nodes here in the US, which is 1.24% of the network. Also, if you look at the next row, this operator, which charges a 20% fee, he has 82 nodes. The vitality of the operator is 232, which this is a really low vitality for that many nodes. So something must be going on there. This guy operates his server in the US with Reliable Site. There are 160 total nodes at Reliable Site. Also, this particular service node IP address hosts a total of 23 nodes. Now that is not a good thing. You don't want to have more than one node per IP address as a general rule. So this guy is just trying to make a bunch of money with it. Again, he has 3 nodes waiting for contributions. This node here has 19 nodes operating on that same IP address. And this one has 23 nodes operating on the same IP address. 5th node here is charging a 25% fee. This operator operates 14 nodes, and vitality of those is 632. So you can see how much higher vitality. So this guy has 0 decommission, so it has never gone down over the average of a month and a half of per node. So here we have this node is running in Switzerland. Switzerland has a total of 13 nodes, which makes less than 1% of the network. So that there's a heart there because that improves diversity. Also, the hosting network has 11 nodes on it, so therefore that also increases diversity. The final system is charging a 30% fee, so that's a pretty high fee. This person operates 32 nodes, or this wallet operates 32 nodes. The operator's vitality is very high, 2,235 days between decommissions. So that is very good. And he knows it. That's why he's charging a lot of money for his services. He's operating in Spain, which has only 10 nodes, so that improves diversity of the Oxen network. And here you have 38 nodes running on Ionos. Ionos is a large German provider. They have data centers all over the world. Looks like they must have one in Spain too, in addition to the US and other places. From here, you can also click on each one of these public keys and see what this operator. If you click on the operator's wallet address, you can see all of the stuff that they are running. Currently, they have that one. This one has the one node that's awaiting contributions, and then he has a second one in Malaysia that is currently active. When we look at the second one here, operator, this person has 397,500 oxen staked as an operator. So he is a major operator and operates 4.6% of the network. But this guy, as you can see, all of his 78 nodes are operating out of a few IP addresses. So you have many computers running on the virtual machines running within the same physical system. I would hesitate to invest or stake with this person. Look at all of them. Wow. This same operator also has a node that is about to be deregistered. It's currently decommissioned, so it's still on the network, but it is not receiving any rewards because something with the system is not operating right. And he has 53 blocks, so that's about an hour, 1.8 hours, so an hour and 3/4 to figure out what the problem is. Otherwise, this system will be deregistered. The 15,000 oxen that are staked in it will be locked for 30 days. They can't be used for anything. So let's take a look. So because of whatever the problem is, he needs to fix it like ASAP. And you can see the operator has 3,750, so his 3,750 are going to be locked in there. But also these two other contributors, 6,850 and 4,400, which will also lock up for 30 days, and they won't earn anything, and they can't use the money for anything until 30 days are up. So hopefully this guy fixes his problem. So when you are planning on contributing to a node, it's a good idea to look and see how that node operator has it had decommissions and especially deregistrations, because deregistrations are bad. Means that you don't necessarily know how to run your server. You can look at the operator address, like here, the 6, L6QQ and so forth. You can copy that address and then go to oxensn.com, paste it in here, and find more information about it. And here you can see all the historical information about this particular operator. What you want to look for are the deregistered by penalty that are also operators. So like here is one. Here is another one. And here. And here. So this operator has lots of penalty deregistrations. Dozens of them. You will not want to stake with this operator. Look at that. Wow. With Oxen SN, you can also see historical information about the service node if it has received any rewards in the past. So you can click on the service node like here and see if this has any rewards in the past. And yes, it has. It has earned a total of 1,859 Oxen over its lifetime. It also tells you all the decommissions and recommissions and IP address changes and where it physically is located. If you look at the last one here, the one with the 30% fee, you can see that this has earned over 3,000 Oxen over its lifetime. And it has been active on the network since May 17th, 2021, which at this point is almost a year and a half ago. So this operator obviously knows what they're doing. Again, this is in Spain, but it may have been in other places too because it has had multiple IP address changes over its lifespan. Okay, same with the other ones. Okay, so then the fourth one, let's look at that. Or fifth one. This operator has 52,500 Oxen staked and operates 0.81% of the network. So it's a fairly good size operator, but not a massive operator. One node waiting for contributions, and then 13 active nodes. They have been run from the US and Switzerland. And looks like the diversity of the hosting networks are pretty good. Except for this one here, they all improve diversity. So that would be an operator to potentially stake with. And then the final one here, the sixth one. Let's look at this wallet. This wallet operates 120,000 Oxen as an operator. Has one node waiting for contributions and 31 active nodes. As you can see, they're operated in the US, Germany, UK, Singapore, Spain, and they are running on networks that are not too bad. Or Ionos, looks like he likes Ionos a lot. And some OVH. OVH is a large French and Canadian provider. Okay, and his vitality is very high, 2,235. So it's a reliable provider. So there you have it. Hopefully this helps in choosing who you stake with. Thanks for watching.